We begin with a developing story out of Canton. We've learned a Canton man accused of shooting and killing a neighbor after the victim's daughter touched his mulch may also be linked to a shooting along I-94 in Indiana. CBS News Detroit's Walter Murphy has the details from Canton Township.
I talked with several neighbors who told me that they tried to avoid that suspect whenever they saw him either outside of his home or walking down the street. And they say that's because they believe that he had some anger issues. So hearing that there is an investigation to see if he's connected to another shooting that happened just days before wasn't so surprising.
Scary, yes, not necessarily surprising.
It wasn't at all surprising to Steve Glaspie when he learned that Devereaux Christopher Johnson, the man charged with shooting and killing his neighbor during an altercation over that neighbor's child touching his mulch, is now being looked at as the possible suspect in another shooting. But on Tuesday, CBS News Detroit confirmed that Canton police are helping with an investigation with the Indiana State Police over a shooting that Johnson could have been a part of on Interstate 94, just one day before the shooting in Wayne County last month.
I live close enough to him where I would hear him all the time in his garage yelling, talking really loud on his phone. And again, he would just be kind of up and down with how he was feeling. And again, I had a couple run-ins with him.
Glaspie says several other neighbors had altercations with Johnson as well. And while he wasn't surprised that Johnson could have fired a weapon at another person in the same weekend as the fatal shooting that he witnessed, he is having a difficult time absorbing the thought that all of this could have been prevented if something had been done sooner.
It's easy to say that after the fact in hindsight, but yeah, just be aware, a little bit more aware maybe. And, you know, if there's, again, if a tragedy can be prevented, then, you know, I'm all for it. So
I reached out to the Indiana State Police to see where they were in that investigation of that I-94 shooting, and I still haven't heard back from them. Reporting in Canton, I'm Walter Murphy, CBS News, Detroit.